Hey guys, so today I'm showing you guys the Festival palette by Juvias Place. I absolutely love this artwork. Listen, I had to go through hell and high water to get this palette. They had a pre-sale, I ordered it. The next day I got shipping confirmation and there was no tracking for absolutely ages. Went to customer service, they were like, it's been shipped. I'm like, but there's no tracking. And they were like, we don't know where it is. They weren't offering me no help, no nothing. They were just like, we don't know where it is. And then after about a week or so, tracking started working and I finally got it. But anyway, I think that was just the main thing. I just wanted to make sure I got it, okay? I would have been able to review this a lot earlier if there wasn't a situation with the tracking, like God knows. Anyway, so this is the box. Like, look how beautiful it is. I feel like Juvias, they step up their artwork every single release. Their artwork just gets a lot better. This comes with 2 liquid lipsticks in the collection. I did not get the liquid lipsticks. One of them is black and the other one I think is red or like a reddish orange. I wasn't really interested in the liquid lipsticks, so I just stuck with the palette because you know I'm a palette junkie. I love palettes. So yeah, that's that. And the front, it has the Festival by Juvias in a goldish yellow and it is raised and it is also on the top there. And I just absolutely love this ombre packaging. I think this is the first time that they're doing ombre packaging and it is just so amazing. It's beautiful. So it comes with bubble wrap on the inside, which I always appreciate. And then here is the palette again. It's matte. It's the same artwork as it is on the outside. The lettering again is raised and it says the Festival by Juvias on the top, and again it is raised. And I wanted to mention that the Festival palette is the same size as the Douce palette, the Zulu palette and the Saharan 2 palette. I really do like this size palette as opposed to like the oblong ones or whatever. I really do prefer this size. But yeah, just to let you know and to give you like, just so you can gauge how big it is, they're the same size as these 3 palettes as well. So it's a lovely little addition to the family, and I hope that they continue to bring out these size palettes too. I just think, like, just for me personally, I just prefer it. Also comes with one of these little plastic sheets to protect the shadows, and here is the palette in all its glory. So it has the same artwork again on the top here. I actually really like that they do this as opposed to a mirror. I'm the kind of person who likes to have my makeup palette out like this as I am doing my makeup, and it's just nice to look at, and it's just one of those little added niceties, I guess, you know. So anyway, here are the 9 shades. They are absolutely beautiful. I remember when Juvias was showing this palette just like this on their Instagram, they hadn't shown what was going to be inside. They usually show the outside packaging and then the inside is just blank. Like, the holes are just the holes, there's no shadows in them. So, and I fell in love with it just because of the packaging at that point anyway. I'm just dying to see what they bring out next. But here are all of the shades. They are just so, I'm especially in love with this Manwu shade here, this beautiful peach. Oh, you know I love me some peach. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a few swatches of this palette so we can get an idea of what it is like. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go for is this one here, is Zaffa. It's this beautiful, like, look, it's just so pretty. It's like this beautiful cherry red, and this one is a matte. Oh wow, I quite like that. That was so smooth to swatch. Yes, it is a little bit choppy at the bottom, but I think it's because I'm running over bone. Then we have the shade Yui, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. This is like a shimmer or white shimmer shade. That is so nice. Like, it's like that pearly white. That's really nice. Then we have Ofala. Okay, let's see if we can build that one up. Yeah, this one's buildable. It didn't swatch best at first, but it is buildable. Then the one I've been waiting for, Manwu. I was hoping that this was going to be a little bit more of a pop, but it's so soft in the pan. Again, it's one of those that you have to kind of build up. Then we've got this hot pink here, which is called Iriji. Yeah, that's a nice hot pink. Hot pink isn't usually my kind of color, but I appreciate this just for the sake of the pigment. Then we have like this mustardy color here called Oro. Oh, again, it's a little bit on the light side. Let's try and build it up. Yeah, you'd probably need to take some time to build this one up a little bit. Then we have this one here called Keleke. Woo! But you know what, we already knew that Juvias can do shimmers in their sleep. It's absolutely nothing to them. Then here we have ABBA. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is so nice. And then lastly, we have Odogwu. That is so nice. As always, I'm just taken aback by the shimmers, the glitters, whatever you want to call them. They're just always so rich and so creamy. The matte ones, this red and this orange here, these two I feel like they swatch the best. The rest of them, I feel like you have to build them up in order to get that real color payoff. But then let's not forget, Juvia's Place always advise that you use a base when you are applying the shadows, and we're not using any base, we're not using any primer when we're just doing the swatches. When I do finally do a look, which will probably be tomorrow's video, but when I do a look, I will definitely be using a base so that I can try and get the most out of these shades as possible. But these are the swatches. They swatch amazingly, just on clean skin, no primer, no base, no nothing. They're just amazing. So yeah, look out for tomorrow's video and I'll be doing a complete look. I have to think about what I'm going to be doing, and yeah, just tune in tomorrow. Anyway, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.